to start recording. Maripa palm, Adelia maripa trees, which are a food plant. The larvae have a unique morphology with thoracic and abdominal segments covered with velvet-like setae. Larvae can reach up to, oh my god, they can be up to 8 inches in length and are a source of food for the native people of Brazil. That's disgusting. I mean, no disrespect to the native people of Brazil, but what are you doing? I would eat leaves before I ate a larva of this bug. This is a crazy animal, though. Holy shit, man. I mean, this is the one to click, right? Holy crap. What a crazy bug. Aren't bugs just ridiculous? What? How? What? There's just nothing else that really looks quite like this. Yeah, bugs are crazy, man. Ew, but also fascinating. Amazing. Thank you, Natty the Panda. That's a very cool bug. Let me scroll back. Scroll back down to the bottom of the chat. I think I missed some messages here. Oh my god, we got a lot of first timers. Chuck the Chameleon, what's up? Evilice, sorry. Coronoko Flow, Bobby Bingus Brown, dude. Welcome everybody. Welcome to the stream. That was the bug facts section, courtesy of Natty the Panda, longtime listener, longtime bug suggester. I used to watch this thing. Has anybody watched The Future is Wild? Did you watch that as a kid? It was like a Discovery Channel. I think it was Discovery Channel or Animal Planet. It was like a series that like top scientists have told you like, hey Beetlejuice, I mean Beetlejuice. Donna Branch, shout out. It was this like thing where they were like, top scientists are gonna show you what animals are gonna look like 10 million years in the future, like 100 million years, and like 200 million years or something like that. You remember that? And it was crazy. Some of the let me pull this back up for you actually. Some of the animals in there were like just bizarre. No one will ever know if any of this is true. That's the other part, is that they can't really fact check you on this. Like, no, you don't get it. Humans won't be around to see it. Future's Wild animals. Just like really, really weird looking. Look, this was like really far. This one was kind of cool actually. I like this. I always thought this was a cool concept. It's like a seal, but it's actually evolved from a bird. Like it's almost like a descendant of a penguin that gets like really fat and gelatinous, and it sort of occupies like a seal. And then these creatures, they were basically saying that in the future squids will occupy the land, and there are these really large elephant-like creatures that are actually squids that will walk around on land. Okay, fair enough. Anyway, that's 100 million years in the future, so viewers at home, you don't really have to worry about that right now. So if your 401k isn't looking so hot and you're thinking, oh my god, there are about to be squids walking around outside my house and I don't have enough saved up for retirement, I wouldn't really worry, because it's 100 million years in the future. What else we got here? What the hell is this? I don't remember this little guy. What is going on here? Okay. Oh my god, this pic goes hard. What? This is not from The Future is Wild. That is a hard-ass pic, though. Why did I get on this? Why would we start talking about this? Oh, I remember what my thought process was. Oh, they also said the largest ever land animal will exist in the future, which is a descendant of a tortoise, which is just going to be this giant. But it's like this thing is like unimaginably large. Like, you see how little, like the little like planet is here? That's like the size of like a human. And then there's like this like giant, I don't know. I don't really remember, but something like that. Anyway, I got on this because I think they predicted 100 million years in the future. Guys, start contributing to your 401k. 100 million years in the future, the last mammals. Humans will have died out, like, millions of years earlier. But the last mammals, I think it'll actually be these little, like, hamster looking things, which will be preyed upon by giant spiders. And they will be basically driven to extinction, the last mammal, by bugs, by a spider, basically. So, I highly recommend contributing 6% to a 401k if your employer will match it. This is called The Future is Wild. I don't know if, let's see, I don't want to advocate for piracy, but I really don't know where else you'd be able to watch some. The Future is Animal. Sorry, that was a slip of the. That was a slip. I don't know what that was. Future is Wild. Not The Future is Animal. Anyway, came out in 2003, and you could. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe it's... Oh, this might actually be the whole video right here. We're not going to watch the whole thing on stream, but I think this might be it. Let's see. Original Animal Planet version. Yeah, this is an hour and 30 minutes, so yep, there you go. I think that they're like 30-minute episodes, like, basically, so this is probably all 3 episodes, like, back to back. I don't know if you guys can hear this. I don't think I have my, like, desktop sound linked up for this. Let's just click slightly forward here. It's basically saying 100 million years in the future. Look at this. Giant bat-like creature. Okay. Things get properly insane towards, like, the last... Let's see. Like 10 million years in the future, we're looking at, like, oh, here's, like, a lizard that has, like, funny colors. You know what I mean? 100 million years in the future, you're looking at, like, oh, bears don't exist anymore, and instead there's, giant fucking birds or whatever that look like bears. And then 200 million years in the future, it's literally like your human mind cannot perceive what this looks like. It's like a grain of sand which has evolved to breathe. It's not actually that, but I kind of just want to see what are we looking at here. Okay, we get it. New York City. Come on, show me the thing. Show me the thing. Playback speed. Let's go to this. I have TikTok brain. Like, I need to hurry. This needs to hurry up a bit. I don't think you can hear this. How did they get footage from... Dude, I don't understand how they got footage 200 million years in the future. How did they get that? This is a... Okay. Ew. Okay. What do they look like, though? Or what is this? Oh, you know what? I think I'm remembering something that's going to show up here. Let me fast forward a bit. I just want to see something. Some of it is like puppetry, and some of it is like CGI. We're still doing this? Show me something dope. Paris. So there's a rainforest in Paris. I swear to God, this is an art class, guys. I promise it's an art class. We're going to get to it in a sec. I just need to see something. Oh, here we go. How did they get this footage? Look at that. They said it's called a squibbin. It's literally a monkey squid. What the hell? That is freaking... What? You gotta be squibbing me. Dude, you've gotta be squibbing me. It's literally an elephant squid. I don't know why they were so obsessed with the idea of squids being on land. Oh, look at that thing. I love squids though. When I saw that, even as like a kid, when I saw that, I already really liked squids. So I was like, yo. I literally went to bed and I was like, please God, let me live 200 million years so I can see squids on land. Please don't let me die. Please let me live 200 million years because I really want to see this big ass elephant squid, and then I can die happy. You know, it's kind of sad. Like, some people die because they just get, like, complacent because they're like, I've lived a good life and, like, I'm done, and then they just, like, die. It could never happen for me because I won't get there until I see something like this. They didn't want to see the truth of the crab form. Yeah, what's up with that? Don't they say that everything evolves into a crab over time? That's such a bullshit claim. Based on what? There's not that many crabs. Couldn't you make the same thing that's like, oh, everything evolves into a monkey over time because look how many monkeys there are. Dumbasses. Nobody dumber on the planet Earth than a scientist. The smart people are the people in the stream right now. Okay, that's enough of that. Why don't we get to why don't we get to the everything evolves into raccoons because I say so. Based animal. There was a raccoon in my backyard the other day. Okay. Oh, did you guys hear that? There was a big clap of thunder outside. Oh yeah, this is a drawing stream. Guys, everybody who is a first-time viewer, I hope I did not just lose you because I went on a tangent about Future is Wild. The reason I thought about it in the first place is because Natty the Panda showed me that very scary-looking bug, Beetle. And it reminded me that all of us, mammals, will eventually go extinct because we're going to be preyed upon and devoured by giant spiders. I don't know why that beetle made me think of that. I see bugs all the time and I don't usually think of it, but for some reason that popped into my head. Anyway, this is a drawing class. Everybody who's watching right now, I know some of you at home were just thinking about listening, you know, but not really paying attention because you had some other shit that you wanted to do. I would love if one of you that didn't think you were going to draw today went to go get a pen, went to go get a piece of paper, and decided that you're going to draw along, because this is a drawing class. Alright? Doesn't take that long. How long are we usually live for? Like, they don't go more than, like, right? A couple hours. Sit down, draw with me. You're going to have a really fresh drawing at the end of it. Alright? Now, if you draw along with me, alright? There are no rules. I want you to get creative. I want you to do whatever you want. I want you to be, you know, what if I'm cooking? Cook faster. Use a microwave. That's why they invented those things, so you could wrap it up. What were we just saying? Oh, there are no rules. I want you to get creative. I want you to, you know, if you are an artist, like if you already consider yourself an artist, you don't have to follow exactly what I'm doing. You don't have to follow what I'm doing at all, right? If you want to use the prompt as a guideline, that's great too. But if you're not an artist and you still want to follow along, that is so based. That would be so sick. I would love if you did that. And these are my only commandments before we start. Okay? These are the only commandments. Number 1, you already know what it is. Don't be too hard on yourself. Okay? We're just drawing for fun. A lot of you guys are already in our Beetle Moses art class Discord. If one of you guys wants to drop the Nightbot link right there so new people can join in, please do. Thank you, Staffa Waffle, for dropping that there. Everybody's posting their drawings there after the class. They have been coming out so freaking good, and I would say, if you guys want to back me up on this, right? This is my perspective, but don't take my word for it, all right? If you guys want to, I would say there is a fantastic community in there that's a great mix of people who are like really skilled artists and people who are at the beginning of their art journey, right? Everybody's super nice, super supportive. The drawings all come out really unique and fresh. Everybody has like a great like little everybody has a great style. It's awesome. Okay? Please jump in there. Please join that Discord. It is totally free. That link is never going to expire. You can hop in right now, and I think we've got like 150 people or something in there, which is awesome. So you can hop in there. Everybody's going to be posting their art after the stream, as I mentioned. So when you post your art in there, I just don't want anybody to, I don't want you to be like, oh, mine sucks. Don't be so hard on me because, you know, I don't know how to draw. I probably won't draw the next one. Wrong answer. They've all been coming out great. You are your own worst critic, okay? Don't be too hard on yourself. We're just drawing for fun. That's why I started drawing. That's why you guys should start drawing. It's really fun to be creative. Whoa! An anonymous gifter is gifting 5 tier 1 subs to the community. Holy shit. Well, I gotta write that. Okay, I don't know if they heard this. I don't know if they know this. Thank you, anonymous gifter. I'm gonna write it down. All right? I'm going to write it down. Anonymous. I just want to let you know. I don't know if you missed this part. But I am, okay? I am, to anybody who decides to subscribe today, thank you very much, anonymous gifter. That is awesome. Anybody who decides to subscribe today, okay? I have these 3 hand-drawn fancy cats in top hats with a cane. 1, 2, 3. They're all drawn by hand by me today. Okay. I'm going to pick 3 names out of a hat. Okay, off of the list of people. I've written down all of this stuff here. Okay, I got anonymous in there too. Everybody's name is going in a hat. Okay, 3 people. They're gonna get picked out of the hat at the end of the stream. I'm going to contact you. I'm going to message you on Discord, okay? I'm going to ask for your mailing address or your P.O. box. And I'm going to mail you one of these. Plus, one of my Beetle Moses stickers, which this season are coming with... Whoa! Eggs! Thank you. Wait, eggs... Oh my god, eggs 075... Sorry, I'm just writing it down. 59... Eggs 0759. You are in on the raffle, baby. Okay? You get that, and you get this month's Beetle Moses sticker. Okay? Which is Batman Beetle Moses. It's like I think it's like 3.5 or 4x4 inches vinyl sticker. It comes with the print orders when you order a print from me, but on this blessed day, it is also going to come in the mail with a hand-drawn fancy cat to you, to your door. If I could deliver it myself, I would. All right? Thank you very much for the subscription. Anonymous gifter, if you'd like to make yourself known to me somehow, I can put your name in the hat as well. All right, anyway. So, thank you guys. Right now, I've got 4 names on there, including the anonymous. Okay, if anonymous decides to remain anonymous, you 3 are getting these drawings. Okay, just letting you know. All you gotta do is subscribe, or you can gift this. You can also gift a sub. That is also an option. Okay, let me continue with the commandments. Number 2. All right, go at your own pace. We're gonna be drawing along. Okay, I'm gonna draw really slowly. We've got a cool drawing, which I haven't even shown you the drawing that we're doing today. Okay, I have a very fresh drawing. I'm going to draw it really slowly. Okay? Oh, wait, I joined a bit late. What's going on? We're doing a drawing class, but I was also just letting you know that I'm picking 3 names randomly out of a hat who have subscribed today to get these goodies. It's a hand-drawn fancy cat and a Beetle Moses Batman sticker. This is the fancy cat. Okay, I'm going to sign it. There you go. I'm going to put them right here. I'll probably bring it up again so that latecomers can see it as well. Anyway, I'm going to be drawing along. Please go at your own pace. If I am going too fast, if I breeze through something, if I don't explain something right, the drawing is a little bit on the more like complex side. There's a lot going on. It's probably going to take us through the whole stream. Whoa! Stoffel Waffle! And that's a hype train, baby. Hype train incoming! Staffo Waffle. Thank you. Thank you, my guy. All right. We officially had. There's officially a competition. All right. Not everybody can win. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. I'm watching the chat. If I explain something too quickly, okay, I'm looking at it. I'll go back and I will do it again. Okay. And the last rule is try new things. It's how you get better. Okay. My computer keeps making ringing noises. Try new things. It's how you get better. Okay. You'll see in that Beetle Moses Discord, which is totally free. People are drawing all the time. There's a lot of people that have been drawing things like almost daily and posting stuff in there, which is awesome. So basically what I'm always encouraging you guys to do is, if you have an idea that you really want to put to paper, but you're afraid because you don't know if you can draw it, it's, let's say, oh, I want to draw a, flying lizard smoking a pipe that looks like like Gandalf, like a long pipe. But I don't know how to draw a lizard, let alone one that can fly, and I've never drawn a pipe before, so it just seems like I don't really know if I can do that. You should absolutely stop right there and draw it, because when you draw something new for the first time, that is how you make it bigger, okay? That's how you get better, right? That is how you get things in your bag as an artist, okay? And a lot of you guys know, because I've said this before, all right? The first time that you draw something, use a reference. I do that all the time. I look at a photo and I draw along with it. And if it's the first time you've ever drawn it, you might feel like, it came out a little wobbly. The second time that you draw something, okay, you'll still need a reference, but you're going to be like, damn, this looks great. I kind of nailed it. And the third time, you won't even need a reference, I guarantee it. It will be in your bag. But the first, Jesus Christ, I just got a whole bunch of notifications. What the hell's going on? Let me turn my do not disturb on. Discord's popping off right now. I don't know if it's you guys jumping in there right now or what. You won't even need a reference, okay? Sorry, I'm all over the map right now. Let's get started, okay? Oh my god, another anonymous gifter. Alright, I got anonymous 1 and anonymous 2. How the hell am I supposed to include you guys in here? You guys are just messing with me now. I don't know what to do about the anonymous people. I got anonymous 1 and anonymous 2. How the hell is this gonna work? Blessed Anon, thank you so much. Thank you so much for... Oh my god, I just heard another clap of thunder. Whoa! Metal Luigi! Wait, Metal Waluigi! 1! Subscribed as well. Dang, we got a lot going on right now. Okay, hang on, let me cut this out too. Metal Waluigi! You guys are all on Discord, right? Because I don't really know how I'm going to reach out to you otherwise. Waluigi. Awesome. Thank you guys so much. Dang, we got some names on the list. It's packing. Okay, let's get started with the drawing, alright? Oh, and thank you, Staffa Waffle, for the Discord. Whoa, whoa. Oh my god, dude. Yowlitz is gifting a tier 1 sub to 5 members of the community. Holy crap, dude. Yowlitz! Holy shit, man. Okay, Yowlitz, I'm gonna cut you a deal, homie. Because you were the fucking greatest, dude. Instead of writing you in there 5 times, alright? I'm gonna just send you something anyway, okay? I'm gonna just send you something. Because you're the GOAT, okay? So you're in there. I'm writing your name in there, but I'm gonna send you something just because you're the best, man. Thank you so much. Yowlitz, baby. Yowlitz. Okay. Got some names on the list. Hype train incoming. Did Anon 1 also gift multiple? Did they? They did. They did. They gifted 5 tier 1 subs. Anonymous 1, I need you to make yourself known, please. Let me write multiple here. I almost forgot that. Anonymous. Who the hell are you, son? I want to do something nice for you. I want to do right by you, okay? So please, make yourself known. Anyway. We should have the whole stream writing names instead of art. Okay, I got everybody's name down here. Let me show you what we are drawing today, okay? Whoops, it's not this. Although I think this mug, I probably will make this mug. If you say anything before I've had my coffee, it better be your location to a 911 responder, because I will brutally maim you. Anyway, okay. No. Incredible. Oh, you know what? Actually, let's go. Let's do this way instead. New. I'm gonna flip. We're gonna do an upright one. Upright. Like this. Let me show you guys. You guys want to see what we're drawing? You guys want to see it? I'm gonna show you right now. All right. I drew this. I've had this idea for a long time. I thought it was going to be too complicated, but now we've been doing a bunch of streams. I feel more comfortable showing you guys how to do this. I know that you guys can handle it, so I'm going to show you. All right? It's going to need a caption, so maybe we'll do a little caption contest also in the Discord, okay? One thing at a time. Anyway, I drew this thug-ass gangster remix, Mr. Peanut, and he's got like a squirrel, like a pit bull on a leash. Like that. Alright. And I'm thinking we'll probably put a caption like up at the top or something. And it's going to say like, stop selling drugs. You must be nuts. Like some... What do you think of that? These nuts. Anyway, so are you guys ready to get started? Somebody right now watching who wasn't gonna draw, go get a pen, go get a pen, go get a piece of paper. If you have a pencil too, you know, you can add it. Okay, go get the thing, go get everything you have. If you're drawing digital, open up your program right now. Okay, trying to appeal to a younger audience. Do kids still love peanuts? When I was a teenager, all I did was sit home and eat peanuts. Are teenagers still nuts for nuts? Socials. The socials come in with the Nightbot message. I got you. Oh, there it is. YouTube's right there. Discord's right there. Okay. And just remember, if you're tuning in right now, 3 subscribers, 3 people who subscribe on this stream will randomly be selected out of a hat at the end of the stream, and you will win a hand-drawn Fancy Cat, which I will sign, and a Beetle Moses Batman sticker. Okay? That can be yours. That can be yours. I'm gonna leave that right here. Okay, let's get started, guys. Are you guys ready? Now, I'm going to show you, okay, what I've been doing on these streams recently is pencil sketching first, okay? So, if you are at home and you are trying to kind of like move forward with your, what happened? Whoa. Level 3 hype train. Oh, we got a level 3 hype train emote. Did you guys see that? Did you see? Choo choo. Wait, I'm gonna send it in the chat. Whoa. Anyway, I've been doing this. I always do this for drawings when I'm drawing, and I strongly recommend that you guys do the same when you're drawing at home. Okay, if I'm drawing things, I always go pencil first. And was that a new record on the hype train? Amazing. Love you guys. Amazing. If I'm drawing my comics at home, I'm always pencil sketching first. So I recommend you do that too. I'm going to do things really like loosey-goose right now. But here's the hat. Okay, which is this C shape. I'm gonna go really slowly when we're actually drawing, but this is just the base. This is the top hat. 2 curves, like slight parentheses going in opposite directions, and another curve, another curve. Okay, monocle. Peanut body. eye. I'm not going to follow this to a T. Joint. This will be the hand. But I'm not going to do it crazy right now. Leash. And then we got the squirrel down here. Give him chubby cheeks. Yeah, you know what? Let me bring the squirrel up a bit. Squirrel's actually going to be like here. Yeah, that's better. Nice. Oh, hang on. Okay. Squirrel. He's got a spiky collar. Curly tail. Arm. Okay. Another hand right here, which is holding a cane. Mr. Peanut has a cane, right? I actually kind of just like... I might have just made that up. And then... his shoe, his leg, and his shoe right there. Boom. That's it. Alright. Monocle. Easy peasy, right? Oh, sorry, question about the raffle. I ain't gonna sub because I don't spend money on frivolous things. I'm poor and I'd be simping right now if I could. But I'm curious, does the raffle apply to people outside the US? Yes, I mail international. I do it all the time. If you've ordered from me before and you live international, you know that I mail no problem. It's going out all over the map. So don't be worried about that. Okay. And do not feel obligated to subscribe, right? It's just for funsies. Just for fun. Okay, I don't love you any less. Okay, let me crank down the opacity on this one a bit. I want you guys to be able to see it, but I don't want it to be distracting. Yeah, so the prompt is this image of Mr. Peanut, alright, with a squirrel on a chain. Okay. Here's how we're going to do it. So let's start with the object, which is frontmost. It's not the proper word, but you get the idea. This is going to be the hand. All right, so let's zoom in a bit here. And by the way, if you decided to pencil sketch along, I know I wasn't explaining as I was pencil sketching, you could, that's just for like sort of my sake, because this way, especially when I'm drawing digital, it's hard for me to like remember where everything goes. I start to like lose track of like placement of objects. So yours can be as loose or as close to this as you want. There's not really any. This is just for my sake, but you could have just drawn the peanut and like a blob here, just so you know where the things are. All right, I'm gonna zoom in. Here's a hand. Okay, I'm gonna start with the middle finger. So picture this, right? Here's where the whole hand is gonna go, the fist. I'll start with the middle finger because it's not what's the word? I'm like blanking on the word, but it's the object that is closest to the camera, right, to us. So I'm going to make this sort of rounded rectangle U. That. Ring finger is connected at it's just when the line becomes straight on the rounded rectangle, straight up. Another rounded rectangle connected. And another one. This one's a little bit smaller, right, because it's pinky finger. but it's going up. And this one's actually bent slightly outwards. I'm going to show you why in a sec. Now let's do the index finger, which is same thing going the other way. Straight up. Okay, and now follow my line here. Ready? Curve to a so it's curving to a diagonal. Flat at the top. All right. And diagonal to connect there. I would also do just above, okay, but keep it pretty small. I'm making these very slight bumps, which I usually include when I'm drawing a closed fist. How's everybody doing so far? Did we get this shape? Money's too tight to mention. You think you did it? Hands do be beating my ass, but I can do it. All right, I don't want to rush through it. Right? It's really just this angle of a hand is a little bit awkward, right? Even when I was drawing it, it took me a couple times over, like the original time when I drew it. I wanted to make it look like exactly right. But even though it's the object that is the closest to the camera or to our eye, it's not the focus of the drawing, so I wouldn't get too hung up on if it looks like perfect. Like even in my original drawing, I think if you look at it really closely, you might be like, it's not great. It's not super important. And remember, anytime you're drawing a hand, just remember this cheat code of it's just U's and J's and C's, basically. Let's draw the next thing, which I think will actually be fun, which is let's just go right into this. Night of the Panda, I'll be right back. Got you. Let's get right into this little squirrel guy. Okay? I'm going to draw this chubby cheek, all right, which is this big C shape. And another one going the other way, just mirroring. Little ear. Another ear. And then a slight curve to connect the two ears. Do we feel like the pencil is a bit distracting? Is it too dark? Too dark? So I'm gonna bring it down a bit. Okay. Gonna draw his little face now. So I'm gonna put his eyes. What the hell? Oh, wrong layer. Put his eyes kind of like low and far apart. That's kind of how I like to draw animals usually. It's just funnier that way. Just two dots, sort of ovals. And actually give him some eyebrows. I'm gonna make them straight to make him just looking kind of like tough, I guess. I don't know what that really adds to it, but actually I wonder what it looks like without. Maybe I'll add the eyebrows last just to see if I like them. But I drew them on my original one and it came out good. But it might be funny to just have him looking like very blank. Nose. Okay, which is just an oval. Square in the middle, but just like one tick down. This is under the hand, yeah. This is about... Remember, he's holding him on a tight leash. There's going to be a very short line that's just connecting. That'll be the leash. A gangster with a no thoughts head empty pet sounds hilarious. Yeah, has that dynamic ever been on a TV show? It should be if it hasn't been. Alright, under the nose, straight line. I love this thing. And then a buck tooth. and then one line connecting it. Why do animals have that? Why do cats and dogs and squirrels and everything have that little, like, split upper lip? He looks so cute. He's funny. All right, now in between the bottom of these two cheeks, look where I start. There's a slight, like, lip. It's not connected to the ends. There's a bit of overlap. Okay. A curve underneath. It is thundering like crazy over here. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but... And now I'm actually going to draw some of these spikes that are going around his collar, which is just a upside down triangle, but a curve at the top to make it a cone shape. And they're all pointing in different directions. See that? Maybe one more over here, actually. I don't love the placement of that. Maybe right here. And then I'm making this collar, which is a curved line that just runs through each of those cones. And there's your collar. I don't want to go too fast. I want to make sure you guys have time to kind of like follow along if you're watching really closely. But how did we feel about that? All I'm going to do is make this little line that I was talking about, which is the leash. Having trouble making him look properly chunky. I really recommend, honestly, sometimes you'll notice that the chunk is not actually in the body, right? The way that you draw the face or the body, like it's the outlines. It's actually in the face itself, right? Let's see if I can demonstrate. If I make the same general shape, okay, that we have of the head of this squirrel here, but he's got, like, you know, big eyes, and he's like that. He doesn't, I mean, he looks chunky, but he doesn't look like if you draw it, you know, same shape, okay, but just really small eyes, really far apart, and the face itself is like smushed, like exists on a very small. I would actually recommend with the pushing the eyes far apart and making the face itself smushed tighter. That will add chunk. Like even this one, because I drew him the face very flat, looks way chunkier than this one. This is still good, but if you want to up the chonk factor, that's my recommendation to you. What do we got here? Next. Okay, I'm going to draw his little arm. Okay, watch me closely. Watch first, and we're going to go through it together. It is an S shape. S shape. Okay. 3 U's. 1, 2, 3. And just a curve going back like that. Okay. S. J, J, J. Jameson. Hello, Hello, first time chatter, the sunny skies. What you doing? What's going on? How y'all doing? Slight curve. This is where his belly goes. And now the other arm is over here too, okay? It's also an S. S. Alright, smaller S on this side. And then J, J, J. How'd you guys feel about that? S, J, J, Jameson. Just saw your heart on Twitter. They look great. Thanks. Thank you so much. I actually have some new comic ideas that I would like to draw this week. Because I've been on vacation for this weekend, so I didn't draw anything this weekend, which is fine. I think I needed a little bit of like a little breather. Because I had kind of gotten back into, I keep saying like, oh no, I'm gonna not post every day anymore. I'm gonna try to post every day, and then there I go, and then I start posting every day, and then I start to kick myself when I don't post every day. So you gotta take a little vacay every once in a while. But I got some new ideas. All right, ready? Here we go. Diagonal line coming down, curve, and thank you, Sunny Skies, for joining the stream. Oops. This is a Z, or like a very loose Z shape, alright? Whoever was asking for socials earlier, it's right there. Nightbot just dropped. Twitter, Instagram, YouTube. See that? Just a wiggle, but a Z-shaped wiggle. Or a 2, number 2. And then another J, J, J. You noticing a pattern here? It's a lot of the same. Turn the brightness up on my thing here. It's a lot of the same shapes. And then we're going to mimic that number 2. Just like that. Curve. Okay, across the bottom. I'm not going to connect mine though. I'm really excited to see what your guys' drawings look like. Sound off in the comments if you're drawing along right now in the chat. Take a sip of my tea while you guys make sure you guys are catching up. You know what the steps are to making tea? You make tea. It's way too hot to drink. You say, okay, I'm going to give it a minute to cool. You forget about it. And then 18 years later, your life has changed. You're no longer the same man. And you look back at your mug and you're like, oh, I made tea. And you sip it and it's like room temp. I'm running out of room on my paper, didn't position it well. That's okay. It's okay. It can also be cut off, you know, it doesn't have to be. I think the only important thing you got to get with the squirrel is the tail, right? But you can cheat that up a bit. I'm just going to draw this final foot, which is another number 2. J, J, J. And then a little boop. His feet are a little cut off. That's okay. Look, I also cheated his feet to be really tiny. In the original drawing, I did not draw him this. Look at that. I mean, I think actually the new one looks better and more squirrel-like. But the original one, look, I made a lot taller. I definitely cheated him to be smaller and shorter in this new one. I want to make sure that you guys are at least up to here, though, because I'm going to draw the tail now. These arms are the crucible through which I will be broken. That is the correct attitude. Dude, does anybody in the chat watch basketball? Just me? Is it just me? What a crazy freaking playoffs it's been. Playoffs? What a crazy freaking playoffs. Dude, Miami Heat, baby! Dude, they literally went from... I still really... I like, deep down in my heart, I have to say, I still haven't forgiven them for the heartbreak that they put me through 3 nights ago. It feels great to be a Heat fan. They are an amazing team. It's an amazing organization. I freaking love Jimmy Butler. And all these guys. But holy shit, this series has shaved like 2 years off of my life. I'll fill you guys in, alright? If you're listening and you're like, I don't know what the hell they're talking about, let me just tell you real quick, alright? It's not going to be a total... I know a lot of you guys don't watch basketball. It doesn't interest you, so I'm not going to talk too long about it, but I got to just tell you right now, alright? In the playoffs, okay, the teams play to best of 7. So the first team to win 4 games progresses to the next round. The backstory is that the Miami Heat had a terrible regular season. We almost did not make the playoffs at all because of how badly we played. We barely made it. Okay? Barely. We were one of the worst teams to make it. And now, just this last series, this last week, we were in the freaking semifinals. Breezed through all these other teams that we had no business beating. Unbelievable. Didn't breeze through it. It was like, fought for it. But it's been crazy to go into the playoffs and feel like this team is definitely not going to win even a single game. We're going to get our asses beat, and I'll see you next season. And to be this far along, unbelievable. Watch me, guys. I'm going to draw this tail, okay? It's a backwards S, right? It's another like Z2 shape. But at the top, I just give it an extra curl. And once I finish that curl, all I have to do is make a curve, a C shape, all right, connected from about halfway down the tail to the head. If you followed along, I mean, this was a pretty, like, as we were going through this, I was thinking, this is kind of complicated. If you followed along with this, you should be very proud of yourself. Give yourself a pat on the back, all right? Go get a piece of candy, because you deserved it. The tail is the only thing that's gone well so far. That's all right. And remember, it doesn't have to look exactly like mine, right? It's not the point. I'm just guiding you. But it's not going to look identical to mine. You should look at your drawing and be like, if this didn't have a reference, if the other one didn't exist, and I was just looking at this, like I just drew this, on my own, would you still feel bad about it? Or are you just comparing? Are you just like comparing? I guarantee it's better than what you're saying. Alright, we're going to do this next little thing here. I think I actually want to include, I'm thinking on the side of the fist here, I'm just going to put the leash, which is just that. I made a U, a curve, and then just another curve wrapping around to look like a leash. We'll see about that in the Discord. Don't make me pull out the rules again. I can tell Nightbot. Commandment 1. Or what was it? First commandment? Actually can't remember. There is a Nightbot command. No, what was it? Commandment 1? There it is. Don't be too hard on yourself. All right. Oh, wrong pen. Okay, let's move it over. Zoom out. Let's see what we got so far. This is looking great. It's looking very good. Would you guys rather finish everything here at the bottom or just skip a little bit ahead and work on the face? What do you think? This is so outside my style, but I'm enjoying it. Dude, hell yeah. I hope you're liking it. And remember, it's like, you know, well, that to me tells me that you are an artist, which is awesome. But I definitely think it's valuable to be drawing things that are, you know, outside your comfort zone or just different. Like, even if it's, you know, just to try something different. All right, maybe we will just do the face. I think it'd be fun. Let's go with the face. Okay, I'm going to zoom in a bit here. Just a bit. I'm going to draw this fat, whoops. Oh, whoa! What the hell? I'm not drawing today. Long day at work. Got hit by a car on Saturday. Oh my god. I hope you're alright. I'm okay, lol. Well, I'm glad to hear it. Just hanging out and chilling. Dude, take it easy. Bless up. Thank you, Sass Comics! And he's gifting it to Mr. Crowley, who's kind of a local celebrity in the Patreon Discord. Shout out to Crowley. Shout out Sass Comics. I really hope you're feeling better, and that's an absolutely valid reason to not be doing any work. Just rest. Please take it easy. I'm glad you're okay. And let me write your name down again, dude. Now, you know what? I'm going to just send you something anyway. Gifted 12 subs to the channel. Shoot me a message, alright? I got you, bro. Put a star next to the name here. Okay. I got you, bro. I got you. Thank you for the gift. Thank you for the gifted sub. Alright, here we go. Let's push it right along. Straight line, but it's at a slight diagonal. Okay. Oh! Dawn of Bran! Subscribed at tier 1. They've subscribed for 2 months based. Dawn of Bran. Dawn of Bran. I got you, homie. I got your name written down here. Damn, look at all these subs. Thank you, guys. Amazing. Amazing. Don't tell my boss I'm subbing on company time. I won't say a word. This is more important than that anyway. Dawn of Bran! You guys know that one guy who like shouts things like that? I don't know his name. Look, I'm making a little zigzag at the end of the blizzy here. And another little zigzaggy. Just a 1/4 of a centimeter to the left. Curving lines. That's pretty much how you draw a blizzy. Just a couple lines there. Can I touch you now, baby? Can I touch you right there, baby? Okay. You guys got the blunt here? Or the joint, or whatever it is? Alright, this is an S shape on its side, okay? Curve. And it connects right in that first little section of the blunt. And then another curve, which is, just picture it as a continuation of the mouth, all right? So it's halfway through the upper lip, but it comes and curves up right where this one would be a continuation. I'm drawing a straight line, which is the teeth, and then actually an extra little thing that I like to include when somebody's making like a grimace, you know what I mean, like this type of face, is that you want to also include a slight diagonal line, fill this bit in. It gives the illusion of a jaw, right? Like your jawline. It's not even really something that you see when people are like smiling or grimacing, but it's like it's pretty big in cartooning. When they're making a really expressive face like this, it is a way to kind of like cheat the jawline there. All right, nose is actually easy. It's going to be just this straight line down and a little curve. Just this funny looking J shape. And actually right next to it, you can go right ahead. You guys can see the pencil, so you see how all this is being laid out. But right next to it, I'm going to just go ahead and make that circle. Nice big circle, which is the monocle. And his eyebrow is one angry eyebrow, is another S shape, tilted kind of on its side here. And it's connected right to the nose. Actually, kind of I could actually make it a little bit longer. Yeah, it's better. And then this is honestly, if you want to pin, like if you're trying to draw an eye, I mean, this is actually what Mr. Peanut's eyes look like, but this is also something that you pick up very quickly as like an artist. I think if you want to like a very good placeholder for an eye, but you don't want it to just look like a dot because it's a little bit too like blank, like what we have with like the squirrel. Actually, I actually would say, you know, this, even though this is the simplest way to draw an eye, just a dot, actually it says more, like it's more expressive than drawing an eye like this, which is basically just a curve and a little, another smaller curve underneath. I'm picture like a circle but with a hood over it. That actually is what Mr. Peanut's eye looks like, but a lot of the times if I'm drawing somebody and I really don't want to like bring too much attention to like their expression, like if you're really drawing something like blank, this is a good like quick way to draw an eye. Okay. Next. We're gonna draw a top hat now because we're up here. And it's actually going to start, mine is going to start from the monocle here. Okay, we're looking at the underside of the top hat, the brim. Yankee with no brim. Okay, here we go. It's a curve, a C, and then cut it right there. Go ahead and make that curve of the top of his head up into the hat. And actually another one on this side. Remember, because it's a peanut shape, there's actually, there's a slight little, see that? A little, kind of goes back just a little bit. Madre Mothra, shout out. How you doing? Okay. We're going to draw this top hat, which is somewhat expressive, all right? There's two parenthesis shapes, which are going outwards. Very slight, like very slight curves. And then a curve across the top. This exact same curve, okay? Exact same curve. It's going to be mimicked across the bottom third of the hat. And we're cooking with fire. All right. If you want, like what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to go ahead and fill this right in. And I mean, obviously, like, look, when I drew this fancy cat, right, the top hat's here. This is a very simple, basic hat. But when you want to draw things just a little bit more, you know, at a tilt, like at an angle, that's how you would do it. Just emphasize the roundness going around. Here's where we're at so far. It's looking very good. I'm going to draw his arm, all right, which is just really quick. It's actually just basically like it's a bit thinner at the top because we want to give that illusion that his arm's going forward. Right, so it's thinner here, wider here. Should fill that right in. Fashionably late, that's okay. Guys, I just want to say, all right, we are running a little bit of a raffle right now. I know I've mentioned it if you guys have been listening, but just while everybody's catching up, I might as well mention it again. If you're just popping in, all right, I'm writing down the names of people who are subscribing during the course of this stream or gifting a sub, okay? I'm going to cut the names out, put them in a hat at the end of the stream. I'm going to fish them out. And then 3 people are going to win. I have these. I'm going to mail it right to you. I have these drawings, right? Hand drawings of a fancy cat with a cane. Okay. Plus my limited edition Beetle Moses Batman sticker, which is this month's sticker if you purchase a print from me. This one, it comes also in the mail. All right. 3 subs are going to win this, plus a sticker in the mail. This could be yours. We got some nice little names on there right now. Thank you to everybody who subscribed. All right, let's see. Let's continue this. We're going to do this other hand now, all right? The one that is holding... Whoops. Uh-oh. Pressed the wrong button. The one that is holding the cane. Okay. It's not too hard. It's not too bad. We're going to start with this U shape, which is at a slight curve. It's just a U, but I'm drawing it curved. I'll put a little more flavor on mine than that, but just for simplicity's sake. Curvy U. And then, same deal like we did with the last hand. Okay. We are right where the curve starts to just become a straight line up. Right when it goes vertical. We're going to intersect there and make another curvy U. And we're going to do this 2 more times. Yeah, I'm going to go back. I'll go back to the face here. Yeah, I'll show you. Let me finish the hand and I'll show you the face. Curvy U, curvy U. I'm going to zoom out so everybody can see everything right now. I'm going to add a couple little, while you guys are just catching up here, I'm just going to add some puffs from the smoke. I'm going to continue this hand here. So he's holding a cane. So actually, right at the end of this little finger here, the index finger, I'm actually going to make a line going that way. And another one coming back around the other way to create this sort of, it almost looks like a hot dog, honestly. But that is the handle of his cane. Which makes it easy to finish the hand because it's actually, we're just going from the end of the final knuckle here and just making a curve around to there. The rest of the cane is easy, right? 2 straight lines connected at the bottom. Looking like a pimp. And what I'm going to do now is connect this body, his body, because we have everything that we need to finish his body shape. So I'm going to finish the rest of that peanut shape. And the peanut, I mean, I would say my cheat code for drawing the peanut is basically you draw a, think of it as drawing an 8, right? The number 8. And then how would you outline it without touching any of those lines? It really does work. I mean, draw an 8 and then outline it without touching any of the lines. And when you got this, you just, whoops. You're left with a peanut. Did the sub go through? I don't know. I didn't get a notification, but don't, if you think that you paid for something, don't I don't want you to, your credit card to get flagged. Right, let's see here. Okay, let's see. Finishing the peanut, okay? Curvy line. Alright, around. Connecting. With that. And part of what I like to do for the peanut thing, but actually this would look really good in color also, so I don't, you know, if you want to, like if you decide to color him in yellow. Did Madre Mothra sub? I don't know. I didn't see the notification. I'll put you down on there. If you wanted, when you color this guy in. All right, let's say we color him in yellow. You could actually use a brown. To create these tic-tac-toes. But a little curvy. See that? Alright, we're going to go back to the black here. And also, the monocle has this little curve. Just a U shape for the chain. Guys, we're almost complete. Alright? We're almost done, and I'm going to color the rest of it in too. Okay, when we're drawing the shoe, let's draw the shoe before we draw the leg. Zoom in. Start with this horseshoe shape, this upside down U. Slight curve. This dude totally has tinted windows, yeah, no doubt. And now this is the C shape. Alright, oops. This way. I like to draw a little divot at the bottom, like where the heel, right, meets the front end of the sole. And then just create the back, which is another C shape. And the other foot, it's hiding behind this squirrel, at least on my drawing. But it's still important to hint at it, because it's there. Now, yours might look slightly different if the position of your squirrel is slightly different. Alright? So, still, imagine the shape of the shoe looks like this, vaguely. Okay, here's the leg. But the way mine looks by the position is that create just that curve, divot, C shape. Whoops. Alright, let's take a look at the whole thing. All we want to do now is create the lines, which are tucked behind most of the action, but they will be the legs. Okay. I'm creating mine slightly bent, like that. Fill them in, and then I'm going to start coloring this guy in. That's the drawing. I mean, that's it, right? Erase this here. Alright, let's see. Let's create this little squirrel. Whoop. Ah. There we go. Oh, and I'm going to erase my pencil also. There we go. Cane. How's everybody's doing right now? Where are we at? And then what is this hat a certain color? It's like blue, right? Oh, then let me just create a. Love how it turned out. Amazing. Add color. I'm going to include something. Let's see. Remember when they killed off Mr. Peanut in a crash? I do remember that. Whoa. I did not mean to zoom out that much. Why did it zoom out so... Why is it zooming out so much? That's way too much. Edit. Canvases. Hang on, I'm just making things slightly bigger. Because I wanted to say... a little caption here. Let's see. What do you think? Pay taxes? You must be. Oh, it's not going to fit. Wait a minute. Punchline is suffering. Oh, shit. Okay, select. Must be. Nuts. There it is. Just leave it cut off. It's actually good. Why is it zooming out that much when I zoom out? What is that? View. Zoom out. Why? View. Fit to screen. There it is. Let's do this. Just fill these in. Pay my taxes. You must be nuts. My favorite Pokemon is Stun. My favorite Pokemon move is Stun Seed. Dude, me too. That move is so powerful. They should really like ban it from the game. It's such a good move. Stun Seed. It's a really good move. How did everybody's drawing come out? I cannot wait to see them. Are you sharing them in the Discord already? Here's what I'm thinking. Oh. Am I gay enough, Mr. Moses? Please bless me. My child. You are always gay enough. You always have been. And I love you. Thank you for joining my stream. Guess what time it is, guys? It's raffle time. All right? If you missed it, or if you were thinking about it but you're not sure, okay? Everybody who subscribes on this stream, put your name on a list. Okay? I'm gonna get scissors. I'm gonna cut each one of them out. I'm gonna drop it in a hat. Pick 3 out. Those 3 people are gonna get a hand-drawn fancy cat. Okay? You're gonna get one of these. Plus a sticker. 4x4 vinyl sticker, Batman Beetle Moses, which is the monthly sticker that comes right now with the prints that I sell. So if you order a print, those also come with them. But if you want to just join as a sub, I could pull your name out of a hat and you get it right in here. All right? I've got some names on here. It's not too late to join if anybody else wants to join the raffle. Let me go get my scissors. I will be right back. Hang on a sec. Remember, when you're walking with scissors, all right, you got to hold them like this. It's safer that way. Okay, here we go. Cutting them out right now. Okay, that's SAS Comics. Hernandez. Well, this one's anonymous. Nobody anonymous. They did not come forward. Eggs 0759. I hope you guys are all still on here for if I pick your name. Staffo Waffle. Got another anonymous. The anonymous ones just have to sit aside because nobody's told me. Let's see here. Metal Waluigi. Yowlitz. Donna Bran. I was a non too. You got receipts. Let's see here. Oh, I did get a message from somebody who the first anonymous was. So they're okay. I know who that is. They're in there. Okay, let's see here. All right, should I? Okay, you don't. Let's not be hasty with the raffle. Okay, anonymous 2 is gonna go in there too. All right. Okay. Donna Brin folding. Sass Comics folding. Metal Waluigi. Yowlitz. Eggs. Staffelwaffle. Okay. Hernandez. Oh my god, Sass Comics. Sass Comics. Sass Comics. Oh my god, Sass. Alright, I got you. I got you on something right here. Alright. Natty the Panda gifted us tier 69 sub. Okay. This was for people who subscribed on this stream or gifted a sub to anybody. Alright, let's see here. Got everybody. Sass. Alright. You're in there. You're in there. Alright. I got you. I got you. Let me get a hat real quick. Alright. I actually have a very fresh hat that I'm going to pull it out of. Okay. I was actually gifted this hat. It's kind of a cool hat, right? With the Beetle Moses logo on it. By my friend, my online friend, NBA Paints, who is also a basketball fan. He was awesome. I hooked him up with some art, and he sent this hat back my way with the Beetle logo on it, which is so fresh. And I asked him if it was cool. I was like, dude, I kind of want to sell these. Like, is that cool? And he was like, yeah, bro, I'll send you like the file. Absolute legend. I haven't actually gotten around to doing that. But actually, I kind of maybe will give you a little sneak peek. There is a design that I am working on for a Beetle Moses t-shirt or hat. I'm not really sure yet what it's going to be on, but thinking about it. Anyway, putting all these names in. I'm going to shake them up. Okay. Here we go. Picking the 3 names out of a hat. I'm not looking. 1. Okay. 2. And 3. Okay. You guys. I have the names here. I'm going to unfold them. Drum roll. Somebody get a drum roll. The first name out of the hat. Whoa! Sass Comics. I got you. My brother. Or my sister. I'm not sure. Alright. Message me. Wherever you can message me. Twitter. Discord. All right, Instagram, wherever you follow me. Absolutely deserved. Send me that. Send me your Addy so I can send some stuff your way. That's number one. Here's the second one. Drum roll. Drum roll, please. Second one is. Where is he? Hernandez. AM93Z. Whoa! Let's go! W. One of these are coming your way, alright? Message me. Discord. Twitter. Alright? Wherever you need to message me, send me your address. I'm going to send it your way, homie. Alright, and the last one. This won't be the last time we do this, alright, guys? Don't worry. Drum roll. The final winner for tonight. Who's it going to be? Here's a little peek. Eep. Who was it? Eep. Oh. Dawn of Bran. The next winner. Dawn of Bran. Woo! Let's go. Great job. Please message me on Discord or Twitter so I can get your Addy and I will send you this stuff. Guys, thank you so much. Not the last time we'll do this. We'll probably do more stuff like this, like for people, for subs. And it won't and that way everybody can join in on the fun. This was awesome. I got your names right here so I won't forget. I got 3 stickers and 3 drawings coming your way. Message me on Discord, all right? Thank you guys. Thank you to everybody who subbed. I'm really glad we got to do one tonight. I know it had been a while since I've done one that's actually like at its like usual time slot like this, like at 8. But I do like the late show. This was really fun. I hope you guys also enjoyed drawing along. I'm really excited to see your drawings. I hope you joined that Discord. If somebody one more time wants to drop that Discord in the chat there, that way you can see everybody's. Oh, thank you, Staffa Waffle. You can see everybody's drawing, and you can send yours in there as well. Shout out to all you guys. Thank you so much. Last thing, of course, I want to plug. Well, actually, not the last thing, but you can catch my previous streams on the YouTube channel, which is Beetle Moses. It's youtube.com/@BeetleMoses. Which is right here on YouTube. You can hop on that right there if you want to catch some previous ones. This one will also be uploaded on there if you didn't get to catch the whole thing. And then finally, if you want to support me anymore, you can join my Patreon with YOLO Swag Studios. We have so much fresh content over there. You get early access to Beetle comics, early access to YOLO Swag Studios comics. You get like almost I think if not 50, almost 50 episodes, bonus episodes of Cold Cuts podcast, which is just keeps getting fresher. My co-host Zach, aka Yellow Swag Studios, is fucking hilarious. So you get a little bit of everything over there, and also you get invited to that Patreon Discord where we have like 200 people who are all super funny, funnier than me, and we play Jackbox over there, Gardic Phone. The VC, like the voice chat, is always popping off. It's a great community. Love to have you guys over there too. And then also at certain tiers, you get like fresh ass stickers in the mail, stickers, prints, all kinds of crazy stuff. So if you want to support me more, I love you guys. I know you've been super supportive just for tuning in, just for watching. And that's it. All right, we're gonna hop on another stream next week. And other than that, I will see you in the Discord. I will see you on Twitter. And love you guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you. All right, good night, guys. Bye-bye.